What's up? It's working. Kinsey, how you doing? The hell was that? Jeez. I don't know why. This should be the easiest skill game. Good grief. What the hell happened? Freezing. It's cold as shit in here. So what did they do? They released the La Liga players today. Are there any are there any surprises? Or is it exactly like what we expected? Let's pull it up and see. This shit's running slow. $16 months.
Well, tickle mootides. Kinsey King 12 just resubscribed for 16 months. Hard to believe it's been 16 months. And nope, not jealous of those Premier League players. LULFHS crazy eyes.
Alright, where are we at? Not jealous of Premier League players. Whatever. I would be. They're awesome. Let's see. Let's dump the image in. There it is. That is the La Liga players that we've got. Benzema, Courtois, Modric. Pretty much what we kind of expected. The whales are disappearing. Yeah, I think that had more to do with I don't think it was like in-game cheating. I don't know. What I heard was it had more to do with falsifying claims. But I don't know how accurate that is. But there were a bunch of bans that came through yesterday and today, from what it looks like. Benzema, Rich, Courtois. Benzema, that's the card that I would be interested in. iOS refunds. Yeah, that's what I had heard. I like Pedri's card art with in this it looks like he's eating a banana, but I think that's his tongue. Peters are still going strong. Busquets missing is a crime. Yeah, I didn't. It didn't dawn on me that he wasn't there. All right, so let's see, what do we got? We got these two matches. We're gonna do all the match play, everything except the verses with the EPL squad. The gameplay on these guys is nuts. I can pretty much dribble through this whole squad with just Silva. No training. These matches that were once difficult, I know they've been nerfed a bit, but it's the gameplay on these. They have no drawbacks. There's a few of them, like Icon, the Rooney Icon, the 98 center attacking mid. Rooney is a joke. He misses shots that no one should miss. Like, sometimes I don't think he could hit the broad side of a barn from 6 yards away. Let's find Rooney. Is that Rooney? No, that's half. Ronaldo's fantastic. His rainbow annoys me though. Son is amazing if you're not trying to do something stupid with him. Oh. No foul? Come on, come on, come on. De Bruyne too. The 94s, the 95s are okay. It's the 97 and the 98s, with the exception of Rooney. Rooney is a joke. Still has heel to heel. Ronaldo missing. You want to know more about Van Dijk, Mane, and De Bruyne? Mane is for a left wing, even though he's reserve card, it's a completely different card than his left mid and the left mid from the Ramadan event and the left wing team of the week. I liked the striker player of the month. I just had no use for it. Oh, come on. How's that a PK? The last match in challenge mode. When does that unlock? Is that tomorrow? Van Dijk, I don't know if I've had him in a defensive situation. Playing with this full squad, I don't think anything ever goes back to defense. When I've given up goals with this, it's been stupid goals. Like me screwing around or like trying to score with Allison. That kind of stuff. Or it's a draw? Extra time. Okay, good. Who are we looking for? Who is it? De Bruyne. Rooney's awful. Let's find... Son. Ugh. Stupid Rooney. That is... You know, the one player I have not even put in yet is Kane. I haven't even messed with Kane yet. I may not even ever use him. What the hell squad do I have? Because this is... Unless that was a different player. Because it said Eusebio. That's... Why? What the hell squad do I have? I thought I had the EPL squad. Did I sub accidentally? Or I must have auto subs turned on for some reason, because I didn't sub him. Oh, that Rooney. Rooney is awful. We need to pull him off. Sun card from the giveaway is awesome. Yes. All right, let's switch to the standard Sun. Let's pull Rooney out. We'll put in... Throw Fernandez in. Let's swap. We'll put Kane in just because. Who else? Diaz and Van Dijk in the back. Kane, Salah, Silva. All right, we'll make this one active. Ruben! I have Mitrovic in my attack. If Kane is bad from your point of view, someone like Mitrovic is the equivalent of a bronze card. Yeah, let's check it out. Kane. You know, the one card that I've been really excited about that I get a ton of use out of is Silva. Okay, we want a corner. Where's Van Dyke? Let's see if we can't find Nope. Bullied off the ball. There you go, Kane. It's so slow. So slow. Silva is really good. I would throw Silva in at center mid over what I'm dealing with now in a heartbeat. We'll use go goal in with Salah, and now we'll shift back and try to find Kane. Come on, Kane. Can we even pull the ball off of somebody? Oh, he has heel to heel. So awful. His special trait is steals goals and mumbles unintelligibly. Okay, we'll try again. I don't know if it's because it's Kane or it's just I can't get him into range to even take the shot. He's constantly got 4 players in front of him. All right. There we go. Finally a goal with Kane. Let's see his celebration. He always goes, when he talks. That, I think, has more to do with his batteries are low. Let's see if we can find him again. Through. Okay, here we go. Nope. That was an attempt with the button. I wanted to see if the swiping was the problem. Come on, Silva. Oh, stupid. The heel to heel. I keep forgetting. Okay, here, let's... Rolls are fine. Okay. Okay, so he's... I think it had... I don't know, it might just be this formation isn't allowing him to get into space. We'll look at his stats once this game's over. The heel to heel is a huge problem. Ronaldo with Rainbow is at least usable. 94 pace, 116 shooting, so he's slow as shit compared to everybody else. 130 shot power, 102 long shots, 116 heading, high attack rate, high defensive work rate. His off the ball movement was awful in that game, at least. Selfish, leadership, long passer, long shot taker, playmaker, outside foot. I don't know. I would prefer Ronaldo or Jota at that point. Hell, I'd put right wing Bowen up top. 83 agility. Did he really? 83 agility. Oh. What do I think about a move from Twitch to Trovo? No. Don't think that's going to happen for me. I can't see leaving Twitch for a new streaming service till it's at least established. Where are we at? What do we got? Put Ronaldo back in. Son, Fernandez, Van Dijk. How do I have? Oh, it is Cancelo at left back. Okay. What other What do we have? Other matches. There's no champion, no challenge mode to play. We can do daily training. PSG match. All right, we'll do this one. Now we'll put... I mean, I know it's a 95 compared to a higher rated card, but Ronaldo, just compared to Kane in just his positioning alone, he's always where I want him once I've got the ball. And he's got the best celebration. It's presenting my penis every time. Did you get the emoji yet? I can do unranked. I could do friendlies. I haven't, but I can. Just to test defense and the keepers. I can do that.
Dreadnought27 says, who stands out on your back line?
I don't know. They really haven't been tested. Running through challenge mode over the weekend with them, I don't think I had a match. I don't think I gave up a goal. And I don't remember it ever, even when it goes back to defense, it's because I'm messing around and it's usually one of the midfielders that comes away with a ball. I don't think I've had much struggle with the defensive players. I mean, it's basically just score at will from wherever you are. Whenever you see that celebration, that is what you'll think of. Exactly. That's the only thing I've ever thought of whenever he does it. I think that Tu is Portuguese for presenting my penis. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What's that? Somehow, automatic substitutions must be turned on. Son or Virgil? Son's a great. I would. Which one's going to be easier to buy? That would be my question. Which one will be cheaper? Daglish. Evening, guys. Yeah. Not to buy, to grind for. Well, most of us are going to have full TOTS teams by the time this thing's over. I think if I was going to grind for one, I would probably go for Sun. Just because, to me, it's easier. It's an easier game to play by scoring more goals than you give up. If you go into everything defensive, that's where the problems start. All right, let's do. Let me turn this off. Where's it at? Preferences? No. Is it preferences? Change attack direction at halftime. No, where is the auto substitutions? Is that there? Can't we? How do you turn off auto substitutions? Oh, never mind. There it is. Found it. I must have turned it on. Okay. Where are we at? Let's do. For an ultimate starter, unranked versus matches. It's unranked. It's going to be hard. How good is Van Dyke? I can't say yet.
Says, Travis, what would you rate this TOTS event?
Out of 10, I would give it a 6. Because it's just monotonous. After you got through the first week, it's just the same thing over and over again. Come on. That's fine. Seedorf? What kind of cost on Seedorf? I have no idea. Can't get any. The midweek madness last season, yeah. The challenge mode that we have right now is interesting, but it's just kind of lackluster. I'll try head to head because we can't get a match in versus. Can we get a 97 and a 96 for free? I have no idea. I don't think you can get a 97 without the star pass. I don't even think the 97 is possible. I don't have a second account anymore. They ended. You can no longer mule from account to account. Let's see. I have a friends list. I don't even think I'm full. Maybe I am. All right. Is anybody in here in North America that wants to play? You got to be in North America though. That's the problem. Can't just do friendlies against anybody anymore. Let me clear. Head to head. You won't play me because you'll win? Probably. There we go. Do a prediction? Just do it. 30 seconds. Somehow, Silva ended up pressing on a striker. Diaz. Oh, come on. How is that a foul? I'll show you a foul. Oh, I hate the button delay. It's definitely cramping my game. Oh, and there we go. With the lag. Why would we do a pass in the air? There's the first half. This has nothing to do with the squad. This has more to do with my inability to play against the ping. I still have never been able to figure out. Oh, a yellow for Van Dijk. It had to be outside the box. That's a good goal. The wall jumped too. Damn, is that up and over or short? Not enough. It was a rugby tackle. Should have looked at the replay because I think it was pretty bad. Come on. Oh, I cannot play against the lag. I'm so used to see, how is that not a foul? That was good. That was good. I hate playing against the connection. The delay, dealing with the delay is near impossible. Scotty's working. Yeah, I hate the delay. If I press a button, I want it done right now. Daily training. Is there anything else? I need versus matches, but I can't use this squad for the versus. Yeah, I cannot. Honestly, I've never been able to get my head around the delay between offline and online play. If I press a button, I want it to do it. Done.
Dreadnought27 says, have they ever addressed the connectivity issues since the supposed fix at the beginning of the season?
Nope. Never. Nothing. And it may be so regional that I have no idea. That I mean, I know you can watch some play and there's no connectivity issues. And there's no delay. But it's not just this season. And it's not like internet speed. It may just be where I'm thought that was a PK. It may just be where I'm located. Because I mean, obviously speed isn't an issue. I mean, I'm streaming, I don't have any lag on the stream, I have no dropped frames, but like button lag across the board and just ridiculous ping rates have always been an issue for me on this game only. Like no other games, console games, nothing. It's just this game. When Villa went up to, I got, yes. I was on cloud 9. That was a frustrating day. Yeah, this squad is next level. Use VPN so you can play in North America. Yeah, can you guys see it? Can you see that when, like, if you're watching it, well, my face is over on this side. I think I might have to switch it to this one. If you can see, like, when the buttons are pressed, how long the delay takes. I mean, it's not a short delay. It is a ridiculous amount of delay in order for the skill move to come into play. You have to think a second ahead to be able to do anything in head-to-head. Passing, everything. There's a massive delay. Like yeah, you can see it. Like if you see, I'm going to try to play watching the streaming screen. So if I press the button, if you see the button get pressed, it is immediate. If I go to head and you watch the delay, I don't know if everybody else is like this and I just can't contend with it. That's a distinct possibility. I am very old. But once you go into head-to-head play, here, I'll switch back to my main team. And we'll do a head-to-head match and just watch the button delay as compared to where it, like, the reaction. It's like playing a half a step behind. We could have had at least one more league title if they hadn't been taken over. See, the dribbling is, there's no delay over, well, there's a little bit of delay. But once I start, he's got the ball at his feet, there's just always a delay. Put on a timer or a stopwatch. See, I have a really good ping rate for this one too. And it's still going to be a factor. Damn. Did he disconnect? I think I'm playing against a disconnect, which might be why the ping rate went fine. Yeah, he disconnected. That was dirty. That was dirty. See, I'm not going to have any problems with this one. This is like an offline match. No angle. Kenny still finishes. Yeah, here we go. This is why we hate. There you go. Now he's disconnected. That's why we didn't have any. There's no button
27
lag.
says, I feel like you should not be able to tell the difference between a live match versus an AI match.
You shouldn't. That would make the game more fun, but that's not the way things are. And it's see, versus is fine. Versus, there's no issues at all. It's just head to head. Yeah, that was a roulette and splitting the defender. That was a nasty goal. Oh, that was a foul. Kenny with another goal. See, once they're disconnected, there's no lag. Everything looks fine. Yeah, we're good now. John, how you doing? Oh, that had to be a foul. I think Gerard plowed him so hard it sent him 2 yards up the field.
Canhyperdini_88 says Manchester City Premier League champions again.
Yeah, it's interesting how much it costs to buy that title.
21 in Ipland. I have 21.5k points, also 17k ticket, and I bought Star Pass, so can I get a 98?
Min node 21. I have 21.5 points. I bought Star Pass, so can I get a 98? The 98 is not dependent. A 98 is not dependent on the Star Pass. The Star Pass is required, but it's not the deciding factor. Win rate comes into play and how many gems you're going to spend. Here, let's see. Where am I at? I still have to do the daily stuff. So 375 with losses. Okay. Star Pass.
Games with Dustin says, I was told there would be karaoke and guitar playing.
Not today. I will eventually do that. We'll have a day with it. God. Cole. I wonder what Cole looks like compared to... What the hell is this? Oh. Well, it'll get used this week, right? I wonder how Cole is compared to Cancelo.
Games with Dustin says, I'm going to need you to commit to an exact date. I have been married a long time and know what one day means.
It's a busy time for me. I've got my last training is tonight. After tonight, no more training until July. So this is my last day of having to leave the stream quickly. So I've got last training tonight, last game tomorrow. My last game is tomorrow. Then I'm off this weekend. And Monday and Tuesday are tryouts. Wednesday, Thursday are coaches meetings trying to get registration set up. So after next week, I'm going to have like a 6-week. This is my team.
Games with Dustin says needs to be a late night stream TBH. That way we all get to enjoy the show.
Yeah. Who will win UCL, Liverpool or Real Madrid? It's Liverpool. Duh. Come on. You gotta hold true. Let's see, where are we at? No, we've got... Oh, we looked at... That's right. It definitely wasn't worth swapping it out. Bundesliga points. Premier League is done. Reserves. Do we have some reserves to open?
Kinsey King 12 says you will never walk alone. FHS thumbs up.
Yeah. I'm excited. It'll be going to be a fun weekend. Although as long as I'm happy with the results, I would be... It could be really bad. Monty will get the winner in extra time. I would be ecstatic with those results. Griffo at left wing. I think I already have Griffo at left wing. Let's see. Yes. So let's trade that in. Let's do the exchange. I know it's a 91, but I just don't really care. We're not talking much difference in value. We'll do the exchange. 1,000 points. I think that might be enough to claim Davies.
Dustin says so close. No matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours. We live it our way. All these words.
Dustin,
I don't just say and nothing else matters. Trust
this is
I seek and I find in you every day.
It's a Miley Cyrus song.
Mind for a different view and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know.
A Miley Cyrus song. Do you think Ederson was not as deserving as Allison? I don't know. It was the worst cover ever. Come on. She owned it. It was Miley Cyrus. I think Metallica did that song originally, but Miley Cyrus was definitely, when I think of Nothing Else Matters, I immediately Liverpool fans crying about everything City wins. Look, I'm going to give you one good thing of advice. One bit of advice.
Games with Dustin says if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married long time ago. Where did you come from?
Jesus.
Where did you go?
Cotton Eye
Where did you
Joe.
come from? Cotton Eye Joe. If it
You can
hadn't
tell
been
we're
for
from the
Cotton Eye
United
Joe,
States.
I'd been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Ugh. Cotton Eye Joe. Jesus. Where did you come from? Where did you go? It's sad that I think, now that the high school football season is starting up, I'm going to have to hear that song like on a weekly basis because they play that shit at all the games at halftime around here. What am I doing? Oh. Was going to swap out. Do we want to put... What about Davies over Cancelo?
Games with Dustin says hiya, Barbie. Hi, Ken. You wanna go for a ride? Sure, Ken. Jump in. I'm a Barbie girl, in a Barbie world, life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl, in a Barbie world, life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
It must be 10 or more years since you heard that Cotton Eye Joe shit. So what was the advice thing? Just know when. Okay, so here it is. I will wait for the transfer window when City signs more players and the whole of England cry. Dude, I have to say, you're not helping your cause any. The whole reason everyone bitches about City is because it's a manufactured team. Manchester oil money. I don't know. I've never liked City. I like some of the players, but honestly, it's like the epitome of douchebaggery. Still, it's more popular over there in America. Yeah. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
27 says just two good old boys. Never meaning no harm beats all you never
Dukes
saw.
of Hazzard.
Been in trouble with the law since the day they were born.
We're getting old, Dustin. That's the problem. We're just old.
Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Games with Dustin says poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio, moved a million hearts in mono, our mothers cried, sang along, who'd blame them? You're grown up, so grown up, now I must say more than ever, come on Eileen, tooralura tooraloo rye, and we can sing just like our fathers.
That was the strangest text to speech for, was that Dixie Riders? Even though everyone thinks that song was sung by The Cure, it wasn't. It was Midnight. Is it Midnight Dixie Riders or just Dixie Riders? Did I not know the words? I don't think I've ever heard the words read out loud. Dexy's Midnight Runners. I said Riders. I was close. What was I doing? What do I got? Oh yeah, we got the versus matches. Eileen.
Games with Dustin says I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell it wouldn't be long till he was with me. Yeah, me, and I could tell it wouldn't be long till he was with me. Yeah, me, singing I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox. Baby, I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me.
That's Joan Jett, but I can't even say it. Like, I'll have to DM you, Dustin, to tell you what went through my head when I heard that song. I can't even say it on stream. It's too bad. I think we got this one. What song do I have to sing? Maybe I'll do Natural Woman. That would be good.
Games with Dustin says watching every motion in my foolish lovers game on this endless ocean. Finally lovers know no shame turning and returning to some secret place inside watching in slow motion as you turn around and say take my breath away watching. I keep waiting, still anticipating love never hesitating to become the fated ones turning and returning to some secret place to hide watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, Milo.
It's too fast. Like it's like the lyrics were way too quick. And I know the song and it's like stuck. It's not like Richard Marx or I can't remember. Not Richard Marx. Bryan Adams?
Redknot27 says almost heaven.
It's
West
a city,
Virginia,
Boston.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
It's a city. City east of Reuben? I have no idea. I'm lost.
Dreadnought27 says that John Denver's full of shit, man.
All I think of when I see hear that song is Stopty. That's because Stopty on guitar. He was doing that country road on stream for a long time. Has anybody watched the new Disney Plus Obi-Wan Kenobi yet?
Games with Dustin says, do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away? Oh yeah, hey, hey, hey Bardia, say, do you remember? Bardia, dancing in September. Bardia, never was a cloudy day.
I have no idea on that one. Dustin's digging deep on these. Dancing in September. Earth, Wind, and Fire? Okay, that's even older than me. It's a classic. Ah, the opponent's going to take it away from me. I wanted to draw at least. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Is that everything for here? Not enough reserves tokens to do anything. We have tickets. Where are we at? We're almost to Salah. 8,200. We're getting there. Yeah, here, you want to see how bad I screwed up
Games
community?
with Dustin says the preacher man says it's the end of time and the Mississippi River. She's going dry, the interest is up and the stock market's down and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see my woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Yeah, we.
I have no effing clue. What in the hell is that? Is that a country song? Yeah, once we go country, I'm lost. That is out of my realm of Hank Williams Jr. Yeah, no. Don't know that one. I keep this is a true story. I keep an EpiPen. I have an EpiPen with me at all times, just in case I happen into a store and there's country music. I need it. That's how allergic I am to country music. It's like you walk in and you walk into the grocery store and there's some I can't see. Here's how bad it is. I can't even think of a single country musician. Like, I don't even know any. Seems my mind's a blank. I can't even think of a single one.
You didn't need her. You told her goodbye. Goodbye. You sacrificed a good love to satisfy your pride. Now you wished that you should had her, and you feel like such a fool. You let her walk away. Now it just don't feel the same. Gotta blame it on something. Gotta blame it on something. Gotta blame it on something. Blame it on the rain that was falling. Blame it on the stars that did shine at night. Whatever you.
What is that?
Redknot27 says, what's it saying? It's saying chitty chitty, chitty chitty, chitty chitty, chitty chitty, chitty chitty, bang, 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 bang.
Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain.
Bang, chitty chitty, bang, bang, chitty
chitty,
bang, bang. Chitty chitty, bang, bang. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And in Chitty C.
Okay, so I was listening to that and I heard it, and the only line that dawned on me was "blame it on the rain," and I'm like, that's Milli Vanilli. That's not. And then I started trying to remember how the song went. That is the only line in that whole thing that rang true at all was "blame it on the rain," and I was like, can't be Milli Vanilli. It was. Now here, look at what I did. Look what I did to community. I accidentally. I did this in the middle of the night, trying to do. I think it was a couple Wednesdays ago when I was making a weekly video, and I was just out of my mind. And I looked And I was like, I'm going to go ahead and pick a player. And I started claiming an 89. Then realized I was on the wrong side. And was like, oh, shit. I should have grabbed a 94. Then I started claiming the 94 and realized, shit, I didn't want Carrasco, I wanted Cody.
Rock and roll built this city, we built this city on rock and roll. Say you don't know me or recognize my face, say you don't care who goes to that kind of place knee deep in the hoopla, sinking in your fight, too many runaways.
Is that Ario Speedwagon? No.
The member. Listen
who did
to the radio.
Who did We Built This
Don't
City? That was
We Built This City. We
Jefferson
built this city
Starship?
on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this.
Is it Jefferson Starship? Yeah. What did I say first? I said something before Jefferson Starship. I said something else and it was wrong, but now I can't even remember what it was. Yeah, I screwed that whole community all the way up. I gotta wait until the pass completes. Until I said Ario Speedwagon. That's what it was.
Games with Dustin says, what's got you so jumpy? Why can't you sit still? Yeah? Like gasoline, you want to pump me and leave me when you get your fill. Yeah, every time I touch you, you get hot. I want to make love. You never stop, come up for air, you pull me to the floor. What's been going on in that head of yours? On Skinny Bop just blows me away. Yeah, on Skinny Bop, bop all night and day. Yeah, on Skinny Bop, 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 bop. She just loves to play on Skinny Bop Noth.
Skinny Bop. Is that Motley Crue? Was Unskinny Bop Motley Crue? It's not Mbop by Hanson. It's not Motley Crue. I'm in the right genre though. That's Poison. That's better. That's probably who it is. Same genre. It's a hair band. I don't know. Poison. God. I got a true story. When I was like 12 or 13, I was listening to about anything. And my favorite band at the time was Anthrax. And a friend of mine was like, hey, there was this place near me where I lived called, it was called Debo's. Rebo's. We would go to Rebo's, and it was a really, really small venue. Never had anything going on. And the bands that came in there were usually kind of like low-level stuff, nothing big. And it was a lot of punk bands. I went there a lot to see. That's where I saw like Rollins, and I actually saw Black Flag before Rollins came into Black Flag. And there was just, a lot of punk bands. It was a really small place. And this guy I went to school with, he's like, oh, I got this one of my favorite bands is playing, and they're going to be at Rebo's. I was like, I'll go.
Says there's a loving in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go.
Oh, karma, Jesus, karma, boy George.
Karma, chameleon, you come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams, red, gold and green, red, gold and green.
So anyway, he's like, you got to come see this band. You're going to love them. They sound just like Anthrax. I was like, all right, I don't really believe you, but I'll come see what it is. And the band was Striper. And he showed me a picture of the band, like from a magazine or something. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll come to the show. And I get there. No one told me that it was Christian rock. It's if you've never, it was the same era, Striper, and they looked like a Motley Crue cover band, but it was like hair band metal Christian rock.
Games with Dustin says Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh,
That's
I wanna
the
take you
Beach
Bermuda,
Boys.
Bahama, come on pretty mama Key Largo, Montego baby. Why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you wanna go to get away from it all and bodies in the sand. Tropical drink melting in your hand, we'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama K.
Christian rock. Yeah, Striper had their big like ballad song was "To Hell with the Devil." Like, I can't make that up. 105. Why does he have? Oh, well, maybe we have a chance at winning this one. This would be my second win for the day, since we had that head-to-head match. Yeah, that Striper was like the worst concert ever. Hey. Nothing.
Games with Dustin says saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel, more than words is all you have to do to make it real, then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know what would you do if my heart was torn into more than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. Kinsey King 12 says ooey ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooey ooh ah ting tang walla walla bang bang ooey ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Holy shit, how am I
ting tang walla walla bang bang do.
How am I losing this match?
Do ooey ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooey ooh ah ting tang walla walla bang bang ooey ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooey ooh ah ting ting walla walla bang bang.
What in the hell? Am I getting place kick after place kick on good chances? Against a 7 OVR differential. What in the hell? Seven OVR differential, and he made the difference up. Ooh,
Games with Dustin says been working so hard I'm punching my card 8 hours. For what? Oh, tell me what I got and this feeling that time's just holding me down. I'll hit the ceiling or else I'll tear up this town tonight. I gotta cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes please. Louise, pull me up off my knees. Jack, get back, come on, before we crack, lose your blues. Everybody cut foot loose.
Is that Kenny Loggins? Did Kenny Loggins do Footloose? I think it was Kenny Loggins. You decided to play keeper? Ooh, yeah. Wasn't that the Alvin and the Chipmunks? Was the Witch Doctor? It was a real song, but when I think of that song, all I think of is Alvin and the Chipmunks. He went to the witch doctor, and this is what he said. Shit. There, we got it. King Tang, Walla Walla Big Bang. Jesus. You know what else that song's from?
Says, ooh, baby, Do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven love comes
baby.
first.
Is that
We'll
Debbie
make heaven a
Gibson
place on
or
earth.
Tiffany?
Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
I think
When
it's
the night
Tiffany.
falls down, I wait for you and you come around. And the world's alive
Or maybe
with
it
the
is
sound
Debbie
of kids
Gibson.
on the street outside. When you walk into the room, you pull me close and we start to move. And we're spinning with the
Neither.
stars above and you lift me you.
Who is it? Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's
Dreadnought
Belinda
27 says
Carlisle?
lyrics of the song 99 bottles of beer. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer.
Jesus.
Take one down and pass it around, 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer
the
on
best
the wall.
part of this
97
is
bottles
that
of beer. Take
the
one
text to
down and
speech
pass it
started
around,
out with the Google
96
search.
bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer on
Scotty
the wall.
searched
96
lyrics of the
bottles
song
of beer.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. See, you guys are, honestly, you guys are pretty
Says, All
nice.
the old paintings on the tomb, they do the sand dance. Don't you know if they move too quick? Oh wait, oh, they're falling down like a domino. All the bizarre men by the Nile, they got the money on a bet gold crocodiles. Oh wait, oh, they snap their teeth on your cigarette foreign pipes.
Walk
with the
Like an
hookah pipes.
Egyptian
Say,
by,
wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh,
the
walk
Bengals.
like an Egyptian. The blonde waitresses take their trays, they spin around and they cross the FL.
That's the Bengals. How's clan versus clan going? I think our lead was getting worse. It's starting to even out. We were way ahead, but not anymore.
Redknot 27 says 95 bottles of beer on the wall, 95 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 94 bottles of beer on the wall. 94 bottles of beer on the wall, 94 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 93 bottles of beer on the wall. 93 bottles of beer on the wall, 93 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 92 bottles of beer on the wall. 92 bottles of beer on the wall, 92 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 91 bot. Kinsey King 12 says my, you can't touch this, music hits me so hard makes me say oh. My lord, thank you for blessing me with a mind to rhyme.
My
and
lord.
two hyped feet. It feels good when you know you're
That's
down
by
a
the
super
Reverend
dope homeboy
MC
from the
Hammer.
Uptown, and I'm known as such, and this is a beat. You can't touch, I told you. Homeboy, you can't touch this, yeah. That's how we live in, and you know
Can
you
Scotty
can't
get to
touch
one
this.
before the stream ends?
FIFA Chris 21 says, can Scotty get to one before the stream ends?
I still haven't hit FIFA Champion yet. This is the most I've played. We'll keep playing versus until I lose. I cannot send a pass into that range. And for some reason, when I
Kinsey King 12 says,
play it
like
wide,
Angela, Pamela, Sandra and Rita, and as I continue you know they're getting sweeter, so what can I do? I really beg you, my lord,
that
to me is
Mambo
flirting,
number
it's just
5?
like sport, anything fly it's all good, let me dump it, Please set in the trumpet a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Ritu is all I need, a little bit of Tinu is what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, Ailey. FIFA Chris 21 says we're still winning 170k in it'll leave mine auto playing tonight, keep us ticking over.
I'm going to lose this one. I said I was going to play until I lost one. Here it comes. Yeah, we didn't make it out. Back down to 960 or something.
Kinsey King 12 says I like to move it, I like to move it, I like to move it, you like to, move it, I like to move it.
That's
move
from
it, I like to move it,
the Madagascar soundtrack.
Move it, you like to, move it, I like to move it, I like to move it, I like to move it, you like to, move it.
That's the only way I know that song. It's from the Madagascar soundtrack, and it's Sacha Baron Cohen that sings it. The tone of the TTS has you in stitches. All right, we're done with the quest for today. I think everything's complete. Dustin's getting ready to stream. But I need to get out of here. I don't think I can wait that long. Oh, God. Oh, these streams.
If Acris21 says Saturday night, I feel the air is getting hot like you baby, I'll make you mine, you know I'll take you to the top, I'll drive you crazy. Saturday night, dance, I like the way you move pretty baby, it's party time and not 1 minute we can lose, be my baby. Dabada dan dee 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 da na 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 na, be my baby, dabada dan dee 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 da na 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 na, pretty baby.
I don't know that one. That one went over my head. What's weird is when you hear the text to speech read out the like ba-da da dee ba-dee dee dee ba-dan da-dan. Everything just sounds like someone's stuttering. Oh. All right. I wish I could stick around until Dustin's stream started, but I can't.
985 says in West Philadelphia, born
That's
and raised, on the playground where
Bitch
I
Slap
spent
Will
most
Smith.
of my days, chilling out and relaxing, all cool, and shooting some b-balls outside
back when
of
he
the
was
school. When a
the
couple
Fresh
of guys,
Prince.
they were up for no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got on one little fight and my auntie rot scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air."
It's bad. You know, it's sad when we start moving towards like 80s sitcom lyrics. Jeez. All right, well, this was fun. These I don't even know. This has been a weird couple of streams with all the text to speeches. But I'm rejecting them all just because it's definitely worth it for me. These are fun. All right, I wish I could wait around. No one had the Brady Bunch music on. The last stream, I think it was Dustin that did the Brady Bunch. That we had to listen to text to speech for the Brady Bunch theme. Dustin started all this. All right. That's where I ended. That's my ring to time to get off here. All right, thanks a lot for hanging out. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos. Dustin, have a good stream. And wish we could raid you, but I don't think you're live yet. All right, I'll see you guys on Friday.